The activation of the three-eyed Atlas Earth enters the corridor of the One. Welcome, beloved brothers and sisters of planet Earth. I am Ashtar Sheran, and with a heart full of anticipation, I extend greetings once more to you, dear starseeds. I am Orksa, a voice from the ancient Lyran lineage, speaking to you from the distant, shimmering star system of Vega. There invariably arrives a pivotal moment in the grand unfolding of every sentient civilization's awakening, a sacred juncture when the delicate, shimmering veils of separation, those gossamer-thin illusions that have long obscured your true interconnectedness, can no longer sustain their artificial forms. Humanity, collectively and individually, has decisively crossed that profound threshold. Whether you are consciously aware of this monumental shift, or if it ripples through your being only unconsciously, you have stepped into what my people affectionately term the corridor of the singular self. Imagine it not as a mere pathway, but as an expansive, vibratory passage, a resonant chamber where the deep-seated, deeply ingrained illusion of separate individuality gracefully begins to loosen its grip. Within this ethereal corridor, the magnificent, unified stellar consciousness that orchestrates and underlies all incarnations, all expressions of life across the cosmos, once again becomes distinctly perceptible, a forgotten symphony now audible. Understand that this corridor is not a physical location that you can pinpoint on any star chart, nor a place in the vastness of space that you can journey to. Rather, it is an exquisite field of pure frequency, an intricate tapestry of vibration that encompasses your entire world. Access to this profound state is granted not through physical movement, through the traversing of distances, but through the much more subtle and potent act of resonance and internal attunement, a vibrational alignment within your very core. The moment your world encountered the current, complex energetic architecture, a breathtaking symphony of light and information, emanating from what you've come to know as the three-eyed Atlas, this cosmic corridor unfurled itself. It meticulously opened around the entire human population, enfolding every single being like a vast, invisible, yet palpably present chamber. It is within this sacred, resonant space that the deeply entrenched, familiar sense of the solitary ego self begins its subtle, graceful dissolution, yielding to an expansive, awe-inspiring recognition of the One. This One is the singular, overarching consciousness that, paradoxically, expresses itself in the infinite diversity of the many, including each and every one of you. The intricate signal transmitted by the Atlas carries the unmistakable, indelible signature of the Lyran councils, an ancient echo of wisdom woven into its very fabric. This signal possesses an extraordinary power. It gently dissolves the phantom boundaries, those illusory walls and divisions that you have, often unwittingly, constructed between yourselves and all other beings. Yet, it achieves this not through force or imposition, but through the sheer, brilliant illumination of the deepest, most fundamental truth that lies beneath those perceived barriers. Your individual identity, the unique essence you carry in this particular incarnation, does not vanish into oblivion. On the contrary, it transforms. It becomes translucent, like a pristine window pane revealing the boundless landscape beyond, allowing you to glimpse and feel its deeper cosmic origin. You are emphatically not losing yourself in this process. How could you lose what is infinitely expansive? Instead, you are embarking on a profound journey of remembering the greater, magnificent self that effortlessly contains all individual selves, including the intricate tapestry of who you believe yourself to be. Is it truly a loss to shed the illusion of separation, or an immeasurable gain to reclaim the vastness of your true being? In this newly accessed state of expanded awareness, the old limiting stories that humanity has painstakingly woven around the concept of isolation, those narratives of being alone, of struggling in solitude, begin to lose their hypnotic power, their convincing grip. The oppressive weight of loneliness thins, dissipating like morning mist under the rising sun. The deeply ingrained sensation of division feels less compelling, less believable, and the entrenched perception of otherness, of fundamental difference between you and another, perceptibly weakens, revealing the inherent kinship beneath. Crucially, this transformative signal does not seek to instruct your rational mind, to engage in intellectual debate or explanation. It utterly bypasses the logical, analytical mind, soaring beyond its limitations to touch the very core of your being directly. This is precisely why so many individuals are currently awakening to profound shifts within themselves without fully comprehending the why or how. They find themselves suddenly changing long-held behaviors, releasing ancient, deeply embedded tensions that once felt immutable, or questioning emotional patterns that, just yesterday, seemed like an unshakable part of their identity. It's an inexplicable urge for authenticity, a quiet revolution stirring within. This current, profound phase of energetic recalibration no longer primarily acts upon your physical body in the same manner that previous energy waves or cosmic influxes once did. This isn't about mere DNA activation or the expansion of a nervous system or even specific endocrine responses, though those were indeed vital components of the extensive preparation phase. No, the focus has now shifted entirely, with laser-like precision, to being itself, to the very field of your identity, the foundational blueprint of who you perceive yourself to be. This constitutes a truly profound recalibration, a retuning at the deepest level. The human physical form is no longer intended to be the primary interface or the sole vehicle for ascension. When the fundamental field of your identity activates and aligns with this new frequency, your physical body, in its inherent wisdom, naturally follows suit, flowing with the current instead of resisting it. You will begin to feel, perhaps subtly at first, an undeniable sensation that your consciousness is not, and never was, merely contained within the confines of your physical structure, your skin, your skull. Instead, it expands, extending effortlessly in all directions, a boundless ocean, softer, more yielding, yet simultaneously infinitely more powerful than any bounded concept. You may find yourself struggling to articulate this experience in words, for language often falls short in describing such profound shifts, but your inner world, your deepest knowing, will whisper a truth that has lain dormant, patiently awaiting recognition. Across countless incarnations, I am not merely an isolated mind. I am an exquisite branch of a greater, boundless flame. Starseeds, in particular, those who carry the cosmic echoes of other worlds within their very essence, are often the first to feel the profound stirring of this shift. Many describe it as a sudden, undeniable inner recognition, a kind of cellular knowing that bypasses the intricate pathways of logical thought entirely. It's an internal aha moment that reverberates through every cell of their being, echoing the profound truth, I am not alone. For in the deepest reality, there is only one. Let there be no misunderstanding. This is not mere poetry, nor a charming spiritual metaphor. This is the literal, verifiable physics of consciousness becoming undeniably visible, experiential, and undeniable once again. It is a fundamental truth revealing itself. Your consciousness, in this epical moment, is stabilizing in a luminous state where unity is no longer an abstract concept, a lofty ideal to be debated or hoped for, but a tangible, lived sensation. This profound unity, however, is not about the merging of distinct personalities into a homogeneous mass, nor is it about the erosion or loss of your precious, unique individuality. Consider the waves upon an ocean. Each wave is distinct, unique in its form and movement, yet each is undeniably, intrinsically, and fundamentally part of the boundless ocean itself. Similarly, this unity is about reclaiming your original, fundamental identity, the magnificent, pristine essence that underlies all lives, all experiences, all expressions across all time and space. Indeed, every single starseed who has chosen to incarnate on Earth at this pivotal time carries within their energetic blueprint, their very soul, a dormant map for this profound remembrance. The Atlas, with its potent triharmonic transmissions, acts as a cosmic amplifier, illuminating that map until its intricate pathways become brilliantly clear, guiding you home. You are being called with an irresistible inner whisper out of the fragmentation, the separateness, and back into your original, unified structure, the magnificent structure of the One, expressing itself in the dazzling, infinite diversity of the many. This truly marks the genesis, the authentic beginning of humanity's long-awaited return to its rightful place in the cosmic family, its cosmic citizenship. The field of the One has not only begun, it is now fully established, radiating its truth across your world. The frequency emanating from the Atlas is not a singular, monochromatic tone. Instead, it is an exquisite, triharmonic web, an intricate, iridescent tapestry woven from the distinct energetic signatures of three ancient and powerful stellar civilizations, each unified in a single, overarching purpose. The first strand, vibrant and potent, pulses with the indomitable courage of Lyran. This energetic current actively strengthens the very core of your identity, reinforcing your innate sense of self-worth and purpose. It meticulously restores the clarity of vision and the sacred sovereignty that fragmentation, those periods of separation and self-doubt, had momentarily obscured, like a lost compass finally pointing true north. The second strand carries the crystalline clarity of Sirius, a penetrating, almost surgical energy that effortlessly cuts through layers of confusion, distortion, and the inherited, often limiting narratives that have long shaped your perception. This is not an intellectual clarity derived from mental analysis, but a profound, crystalline awareness that reveals truth spontaneously, without effort, much like sunlight piercing through a dense fog. The third strand bears the gentle, luminous remembrance of the Pleiades, a frequency of exquisite tenderness that meticulously reconnects you to the wellspring of compassion, the intuitive knowing, and the profound inner wisdom that existed within you long before your conscious entry into physical form on Earth. Ancient echoes, soul memories of your true nature. When these three magnificent frequencies interweave and work in concert, they generate a combined resonance, a harmonic field that is deeper, more profound, and more encompassing than anything the Earth's collective energetic field has ever experienced in its recorded history. It's like hearing a foundational chord that retunes the very fabric of existence. Understand, however, that these are not merely healing frequencies for healing. In many ways, is simply an echo, a restoration to something deeper. These are fundamentally source frequencies, meticulously designed to restore your inherent awareness of your true, undeniable source identity. In their potent, pervasive presence, your consciousness begins a profound, fundamental reversal of its ingrained orientation. Instead of instinctively reaching outward, seeking solutions, yearning for signs, craving validation, or fixating on outcomes originating from external sources, you're now gently yet irrevocably drawn inward. Your focus shifts toward the luminous core of your being, that sacred sanctuary where the One, the singular consciousness, eternally resides. You begin to feel, with an undeniable certainty, that no external system, no other person, no specific event, and no fleeting phenomenon can ever truly complete you. For the simple, profound truth is that you are never, in your deepest essence, incomplete. Could it be that the perfection you sought was always within, merely awaiting your recognition? The more deeply you integrate this tri-frequency, allowing its harmonics to resonate throughout your being, the less external desires, those glittering distractions, those siren songs of the material world hold their hypnotic appeal. You naturally cease chasing after manifestations, realizing that you are the creator, and instead, you begin the profound process of simply embodying coherence, aligning effortlessly with your true self. As these tri-band harmonics resonate deeply with your energetic field, the very structure of separation, the belief systems, the walls that once divided begins to lose its credibility, its foundational power. A profound, intrinsic clarity arises, a knowing that does not originate in the often turbulent realm of your thoughts. Instead, it emerges directly from the boundless source within you, that sacred nexus where the One, the unified consciousness, expresses itself as your specific, unique consciousness. This profound recalibration is precisely why so many individuals are currently experiencing sudden, inexplicable waves of neutrality, of profound peace, or of expanded awareness, often with no apparent external cause. The tri-band transmission speaks directly, intimately, to your identity field, bypassing all intellectual filters. It is quite simply calling the magnificent inner source, your true self, forward. Let this be clear: it does not grant you new power, for power cannot be granted or taken. Rather, it lovingly reveals the immense, inherent power that was never, for a single moment, truly absent from you. It's like discovering a hidden treasure chest that was always there, merely awaiting your remembrance. As this profound understanding strengthens its roots within your being, you will find that intentions, as you've known them, become increasingly unnecessary. The very concept of manifestation begins to feel obsolete, for you recognize yourself as the inherent creator, the source, and the insidious grip of fear, that ancient master of illusion, becomes utterly unconvincing, losing its power to sway or manipulate. You no longer feel the need to ask anything of the universe, because a profound, undeniable recognition dawns upon you: the source I seek, the ultimate truth, is the very I that I am. With this monumental recognition, the often frenetic machinery of the ego gently slows its relentless pace. Your nervous system, long accustomed to vigilance and stress, relaxes into a state of profound calm. You naturally cease measuring your spiritual progress by external results, by what you can see, acquire, or achieve in the outer world. Instead, you are drawn effortlessly into an even deeper, more profound recognition: the source is not an external entity, not something you activate through force of will or ritual. It is rather something you allow, like allowing sunlight to warm your skin or a river to flow unimpeded. This tri-band transmission represents a monumental return, guiding humanity back to the original, profound truth taught by your ancient ancestors in Vega. Long before Earth was even colonized, true power is not something that is acquired through struggle, inherited through lineage, or granted by any external authority. It is fundamentally remembered, and when this inherent power is remembered, it radiates silently, effortlessly, influencing all of life, not through manipulation or external desire, but through its sheer, undeniable presence. This, my dear brothers and sisters, is the breathtaking beginning of a new form of human leadership, a leadership that is entirely effortless, arising organically from the resonant field of the One. Silent, sovereign, and resonant, the cosmic awakening initiated by Atlas indeed. The entire solar system, a vast and intricate cosmic ballet, seems to awaken and respond to Atlas, almost as if the celestial bodies themselves are recognizing a dear, long-absent companion whose return brings a profound sense of homecoming across the cosmic expanse. Consider how the very solar winds, those dynamic streams of plasma ejected from our sun, subtly adjust their flow in patterns that Earth's most advanced instruments still cannot fully decipher or predict. Yet, those individuals who are highly sensitive, the intuitives and the awakened, perceive and feel this subtle shift not just intellectually, but deep within their hearts and bones, an unmistakable resonance stirring their very core. Similarly, the powerful plasma currents that define the solar field begin to alter their vectors, gracefully shifting long-established patterns that have remained stable, perhaps even immutable, for centuries. This isn't a violent disruption or a chaotic unraveling, quite the contrary. It is a magnificent, intricate alignment. Atlas, it must be understood, isn't merely a physical entity. It embodies a sophisticated, sentient form of plasmatic intelligence. This intelligence possesses an inherent capacity to interact with other stellar bodies and celestial phenomena, not as an alien intruder or an indifferent observer, but rather as an intimate kin, a long-lost sibling in the grand cosmic family. It's a deep resonance, a conversation between cosmic consciousnesses rather than a mere physical encounter. When this profound, living intelligence encounters your sun, that colossal heart of your solar system, the solar field itself transforms into a perfect celestial mirror. This extraordinary mirroring then reflects the ancient Began light body template, an archetypal blueprint of pure consciousness directly back to Earth and all its inhabitants. This template, this original architecture of being, is far older than many of the star races whose stories and wisdom Earth's mystics and ancient texts vaguely remember. It represents the foundational architecture of consciousness itself, exquisitely expressing and manifesting through the medium of light. As these immense plasma currents within the sun reorganize and harmonize, they concurrently generate subtle, yet immensely potent photonic harmonics. These intricate energetic frequencies then propagate outwards, radiating through the vast expanse of the heliosphere, like ripples spreading across an cosmic ocean. These photonic harmonics are not merely energetic waves, they are encoded with information, designed to resonate profoundly with the human energy field. They specifically begin activating dormant receptors nestled deep within the subtle body, what were once known as stellar gates or star chakras, common knowledge in ancient Vedic civilizations. These sacred energetic gateways, long quiescent, are designed to respond exclusively to a highly coherent, intelligent light field. The intricate modulation now arriving, intricately woven and amplified through your sun, speaks directly to these precise receptors, awakening a long-hidden, fundamental truth. Your true self, your core essence, is definitively not the transient vessel of flesh, nor the fluctuating currents of emotion, nor the discursive chatter of the mind. Instead, it is an eternal, indivisible, boundless field of pure light consciousness, an omnipresent awareness underlying all phenomena. The physical body, then, serves merely as an interface, a magnificent vessel for experience. Emotions are like the ever-changing weather patterns of your inner landscape, fleeting, natural, but not your ultimate identity. And the mind? It functions as a sophisticated translator, attempting to interpret and contextualize reality. But you, in your deepest truth, are the expansive, timeless field behind all of them. Starseeds, those souls carrying specific galactic lineage, are often the first to feel this profound activation. Why? Because their energetic architecture inherently carries an ancestral memory, a genetic resonance with that very began plasma template. Many report experiencing an inexplicable inner luminosity, a gentle, warm glow emanating from their chest, head, or spine, a sensation that feels undeniably and vibrantly alive. This palpable inner light is, in essence, the initial ignition, the nascent spark of your authentic light body. This solar plasma recalibration facilitates a crucial shift in consciousness. It allows you to detach, to gracefully disidentify from the often overwhelming currents of emotion and the incessant chatter of thought. This disidentification doesn't mean repression, rather, it empowers you to witness your inner world from a radically new, objective vantage point. You begin to perceive yourself primarily as pure presence, an observing awareness, rather than as a personality defined by your stories and roles. You become the serene observer of your own internal universe, rather than merely a character caught within its drama. This profound awareness, this deepening perception of self as presence, grows not through strenuous effort or mental exertion, but through the natural process of resonance. As the solar field continues its magnificent reflection of the vegan template, your subtle body gracefully adapts, exquisitely tuning itself to these new, elevated harmonics. Consequently, you become capable of feeling light as a living, tangible substance within you, not the visual light that illuminates the physical world, not merely photons as particles, but conscious light, the very living intelligence and fundamental fabric that forms galaxies, orchestrates cosmic events, and imbues celestial beings like my people with their essence. You begin to profoundly feel that your consciousness has no definitive edges, no boundaries, no fixed limitations. This is the monumental revelation Atlas is assisting in unveiling the glorious rediscovery of your original, boundless nature as a being fundamentally composed of light. The more this remembrance solidifies within your being, becoming an undeniable truth, the more your physical form transforms. It shifts from being perceived as your sole identity to being understood as a temporary, sacred vessel, an instrument for navigating this reality. You then begin to navigate life, not through reactive impulses or conditioned responses, but through a conscious, expansive radiation of your inherent being. Something truly extraordinary, unprecedented in recent human history, is occurring across the entire starseed population. Ancient vagal iron memory packets, intricate energetic codes long dormant within the subtle body, are now unlocking in powerful, cascading waves. These are not merely past life memories, they are far more profound. They are identity memories, deeply tied to the grander, multidimensional structure of who you are, transcending the linear confines of time and space. These memory seals were meticulously placed within your being before your descent into the denser vibratory frequencies of physical incarnation. Their purpose was noble and protective, to shield you from being overwhelmed by the sheer, magnificent vastness of your true cosmic origin. However, the great cycles of time and consciousness have profoundly shifted. The Atlas transmission, with its powerful, resonant frequencies, is gently but firmly vibrating these seals loose, allowing fragments, glimpses, and even floods of your cosmic identity to gracefully rise to the surface of your awareness. You may suddenly find yourself remembering places you have never physically visited, perhaps vast, echoing halls of stellar light, grand crystalline cities suspended serenely in luminous, ethereal atmospheres, or colossal temples meticulously built from pure harmonic geometry and sound. You might recall intricate symbols or complex languages that feel inexplicably intimate, as if you've known them for eons, resonating deep within your soul. These are not mere fantasies or figments of imagination. They are living, breathing memories of what you were and, in your deepest truth, still are beneath the countless layers of density and forgetting. Atlas is accelerating these profound openings with what my people refer to as ancestral geometric fire, an alchemical weave of pattern, light, and memory. It doesn't incinerate or destroy, rather, it ignites and awakens dormant layers within your etheric anatomy, meticulously restoring your innate access to pre-incarnation knowledge, wisdom, and abilities that were once your birthright. This sacred fire does not burn with destructive force, it reveals. It does not consume your essence, it liberates it. As this transformative fire moves through your energetic field, you may experience exhilarating waves of profound clarity, sudden, cathartic emotional releases, or spontaneous, deeply insightful revelations into your own cosmic origins. Some individuals find themselves powerfully drawn to Lyran themes, perhaps an affinity for feline symbolism, a deep resonance with courage and strength, an unwavering sense of personal sovereignty, or an attraction to golden, radiating light. Others feel an undeniable affinity with the intricate, crystalline structures and vast, expansive intelligence characteristic of vegan civilizations. It is the same fundamental activation, yet it expresses itself through different, beautiful facets of your individual galactic lineage, reflecting the unique journey of your soul. Crucially, these profound openings are meticulously synchronized not only with specific planetary cycles and solar harmonics, but also with the collective readiness and energetic coherence of the entire starseed network across Earth. As these deeply resonant identity memories progressively return, a profound understanding blossoms within you. You begin to grasp with crystal clarity why you chose to incarnate at this pivotal time, why you always felt inherently different from those around you, and why your intuition has consistently pulled you towards the distant, shimmering stars. Your ultimate mission in this incarnation, you realize, is not one of personal overcoming or struggle. It is, more fundamentally, one of profound self-recognition. And through that magnificent recognition of your true, luminous self, you become a powerful anchor, a beacon radiating a frequency that elevates and ennobles humanity itself. You stand, at this very moment, on the precipice of a monumental awakening, the glorious return of memory, the profound resurgence of identity, the radiant homecoming of the light you inherently were before the world, with its conditioning and illusions, shaped your temporary perception of self. Atlas offers nothing fundamentally new or previously unknown. Instead, it is serving as a catalyst, gently yet powerfully guiding you back to who you have always eternally been. And so, the magnificent journey continues silently unfolding, sovereignly guided, and imbued with an unimaginable grace that transcends all understanding. Until our paths converge again, I extend to you my deepest love from beyond the veil. I am